online. Pretty soon we'll have you feeling fine. With bits of Texas wisdom, we'll banish doom and gloom at the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We're the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip a beverage of your choices and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom.
I guess that did it.
Thank you, Ace. Now, I am going to play as the guy that takes, it's my turn to host. So we take turns hosting. Whoever hosts does the first song. And I'm going to do the song that I've been noodling with on my down-tuned stuff for a while, again and again and again, compulsively. And I will begin that in any moment now. Any moment. And we have, oh good, I'm glad Alan entered before I began to play. I get easily distracted. So we have Alan Larson as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's how our order will go. Me, Bill Martin. Let's see, Hrelryy. Let's see, who came next? Ace did, right? And then Keith. And then, no, Kendall.
Kendall was next. I've already published. I'm about to add Alan.
Good. Then I don't have to worry about this. Good. I'll just check the chat. Thank you. Keith is our very able secretary, and he's got it going on. Good. Excellent. I don't need to fool with that. Okay. This one is called, this one's called, what is it called? Just Because. I'm going to try and get this sound effect out of the way now. Yeah, we're a professional outfit. Oops. Somehow I knew it was wrong. But Lord God, I tried and I failed. It's bringing me down. We didn't last very long. Our feelings were strong and unveiled. It's bringing me down. Lovers lost in time. Where's my lady? Was she ever mine? But she didn't know, and neither did I. Ooh. was my lady, was she ever mine? But she didn't know, and neither did I. Okay, next we have Hrelryy. That was actually called Lover's Lost. I confused it with another song I was going to do. Hrelryy, I can't find the place to spotlight you. And I can't find the place. There you are. Okay, Hrelryy.
Yep. Okay. That's a Purdy song, Will. I love those chords, where you play those chords.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. This song is called Two Times Again, or Two Times Again, something like that. It's a sad song. I think it's going to be a sad song night for some reason. Starting off that way anyway, kind of. First time she kissed him, best looking guy she'd ever seen. He said he would never leave her. She was eager to believe. He left her for another. She took him back again. Little did she know how that first love would end. Two times again, two times again. That's how her heartache begins. Two times again, two times again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. Next time she saw him, it was no different than before. There he was, knocking on her door. I'll spare you all the details. It really is a sin, the way that same fella broke her heart again. Two times again, two times again. That's how her heartache begins. Two times again, two times again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. with luck, her heart will heal. Two-timed again, two-timed again. That's how a heartache begins. Two-timed again, two-timed again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. Then it happened again.
That's a beautiful song, Harry.
And again, and again, and
And
again.
again.
Okay, thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Harry.
Truly
We're
a
going to-
sad story.
Yeah, and real.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's
And
Ace.
that's why we write these songs.
Yeah.
Well, mine is about something more pedestrian. This is about driving home in the rain. Now, I really wrote this around a bass line, but the truth of the matter is I'm a terrible bass player and nobody wants to hear that. So I'm going to do this on this guitar, the Resonator, because I just thought it might be interesting. I've never done this before. Who knows? This is called A Wet, Rainy Day, Nearly Night. The windshield wipers keep the time as the roads provide the groove. Bounding waves of concrete lines all leading to my love. Cold, wet, constant winter rain seeping to the bone. Tired, wired in my lane, driving my way home. The colors smear in drops of red that are swiftly swept away, replaced by fat pixels of green, and I'm back along my way. The windshield wipers keep the time as the roads provide the groove. Bounding waves of concrete lines all leading to my love. It's a wet, rainy day. It's a wet, rainy day. It's a wet, rainy day, nearly night. Grackles perch on electric lines like gargoyles perch in France. Then something stirs and wings a light, and traffic sparks the dance. Cold, wet, constant winter rain seeping to the bone. Tired, wired in my lane, driving my way home. It's a wet, rainy day. It's a wet, rainy day. It's a wet, rainy day, nearly night. Wet, rainy day.
The Resonator did that one well.
Thank you.
I think it sounded good on it.
Cool. Thank you.
That was Ace Pounder. And here comes Kenall Yancey.
All right. Can everybody hear me?
It's a little weak. If you can get your vocal up a little more.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
I'm
now
still
you're in
working
a
on-
cavern.
Oh, yeah, I got some echo stuff on. I'm still working on the Sanctuary song, so I think I'll try it again tonight for the songwriting challenge coming up. No one can help me. I don't see an open road. I just need sanctuary. Just trying to get home. Will you be my sanctuary?
Next.
You by my side, I'm feeling fine. I think we can make it. I know we can make it. No one can help me. I don't see an open road. I just need sanctuary. Trying to get home. Will you be my sanctuary? With you by my side, I'm feeling fine. I think we can make it. I know we can make it. Follow the river, show you the way. Listen to the forest, it will tell you everything. Will you be my sanctuary? Will you be my sanctuary? With you by my side, I'm feeling fine. Know we can make it. I know we can make it with sanctuary. All right. Well, it didn't end that very well, but that's where I'm at.
Sorry I stepped on you there, Kendall.
Oh, that was you.
Forgot to
King?
Yeah,
mute. I
yeah,
forgot to mute. And we missed
the-
you Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just get busy, you know.
Yeah, I know how that is. Well, since Kendall did his, I'm going to do mine. I played this at Cafe Bohemia, and I discovered that my lyrics don't work very well with people who are not quite boomers yet. So there's going to be some references to some classic movie folk that they just kind of looked at me strangely at. So anyway, I think in this crowd it'll probably go over better. This is called The Sanctuary of My Mind. Well, the meeting wasn't going well. The boss man, he was raising hell. Schedules behind and in the red. I retreat into my head, tune out that dysphoric crowd, and drift off to my happy cloud. A place to make Quasimodo proud, the sanctuary of my mind. Oh, I hit a World Series Grand Slam while they limit the market crash. While they're debating bankruptcy, I'm picking with Johnny Cash. And while they're talking downturn, I'm dating Audrey Hepburn in the sanctuary of my mind. Sanctuary, I give you sanctuary. Give you sanctuary, Quasimodo Pine. Sanctuary, I seek sanctuary. I seek the sanctuary of my mind. One day my wife commenced to shout, "You didn't take the garbage out. Truck's already come today." But I daydream it all the way. Just tune out that hissy fit. Drift into myself a bit. A place where I don't give a darn. The sanctuary of my mind. Oh, I sing the mighty Bismarck as she bemoans my forgetfulness. While she notes the trash's overflow, I fight the monster of Loch Ness. While she complains it's smelly, I make out with Grace Kelly in the sanctuary of my mind. Sanctuary, give you sanctuary. I give you the sanctuary, Quasimodo Pine. Sanctuary, I seek sanctuary. I seek the sanctuary of my mind. While my boss predicts my downfall, I whistle for Lauren's Bacall. While creditors call me on the phone, I'm dancing with Leslie Caron. Confronting an angry workman, I take the plane with Ingrid Bergman. As the whole world seems to kill my joy, I have a drink with Myrna Loy. But in real life, like Groucho didn't want, I got stuck with Margaret Dumont in the sanctuary of my mind. I need to go over and work out the cadences on some of those lines.
You have to be a baby boomer and a certified nerd to appreciate all your references.
Yeah, that would help. That certainly would help.
Boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Keith Dodson. This is Alan Larson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just get right to it. This is let's hum and strum a little bit, shall we? In many ways I am lazy, but if there's one thing I would gladly do, it's serenade you, persuade you, plumb entertain you. So warm up those dancing shoes. I wanna rock and roll in a sidewalk band. Wanna get you back up your feet again, with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. So if today is for a living, and you feel that rhythm is right, you're gonna sway like the daisies, or swing like the linen that's falling off that old clothesline. We're gonna shake it loose all night long. We're gonna slap that bass and beat them drums with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. So stay loose and crazy. We hear our neighbors and friends. Well, it's high time we got right and lay down our lowdowns and boogie till the cows came home. We're gonna twist and shout and carry on. We're gonna keep the party it going to the break of dawn with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. With some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. With some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in.
That was Alan Larson. Good job, Alan. Here we have Barbie McMillen.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, my system is still screwed up.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
It does sound terrible.
Do you
Wait
have
a
the
minute.
original sound for musicians?
No, I haven't
on,
turned
but it's
that.
still cutting out.
Check now. Do you hear me?
Are you inhaling helium?
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to. I've changed my interface, and if it's not working, I'm thinking I might have to change the cord, a multi-cord going into the USB. So I'm gonna have to do that. Can y'all hear me?
You're
Intermittently, you're kind of cutting out, and your audio sounds like you inhaled helium. It's really buzzy.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't hear it all. I can't figure that out. Well, anyways,
And
so
it's echoing too sometimes.
that's weird. Okay. So I'll just have to still just kind of work on this. Yes, to pass.
Okay, Barbie will. Yes. Good luck with that. It's my turn again. Here we go. Now, this one was written soon after I met her, but before I married her, the first verse. And come on, here we go. And then that was only one verse, and then I'd forgotten all about it. And then I started thinking about it again. So, just because I gaze into your eyes from only inches away, just because I tell you that I need you in each and every way, for all of the reasons that I've ever had, some of them good and some of them very bad. What do you think as you gaze into my eyes? Don't your self-doubts and your worries arise? Well, I know my heart and I know that it's true, 'cause I worried too, but I still wanted you. Now isn't that love? Isn't that love? Just because I hold you in my arms and want you night and day, just because I told you that I need you in each and every way, for all of the reasons that I ever had, some of them good and some of them very bad. What do you think as you gaze into my eyes? Don't your self-doubts and your worries arise? Well, I know my heart and I know that it's true, 'cause I worried too, but I still wanted you. Now isn't that love? Isn't that love? Just because I gaze into your eyes from only inches away, just because I tell you that I need you in each and every way. For all of the reasons that I've understood, some of them bad and some of them very good. What do you think as you gaze into the years? Isn't it worth all the heartaches and the tears? Well, I know my life and I can see that it's almost gone, but I'm so very blessed and you still turn me on. Yeah, you know my heart and you know that it's true, 'cause I worried too, but I still want you. Now isn't that love? Isn't that love? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that was me. Next is Hrelryy. Where's Hrelryy? There we are.
There he is. I recognize that guy. Good song, Bill. My daddy made his living working the land, raised upland cotton in Texas sand. But every time he got it growing out of the ground, a hailstorm would come try to knock it back down. I remember him pacing that kitchen floor, looking out that old back door, cussing those hailstones coming down. They were kicking up dirt as they hit the ground. Got a lump in his throat 'cause he wanted to cry. 1 minute more his crop could die, and under his breath you could hear him pray, hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. But I never saw him cry when he lost a crop, and he never quit. His too broke to stop, but he raised a son who you think would know better. And here I am, 20 years later, don't own a tractor, got a company car, a mortgage so big I could have bought my own farm. My boss just said, son, it's your last day. Clean out your desk and get the hell out of the way. But I remember how it was on that Texas farm, and I ain't quitting 'cause of one damn storm. One damn storm. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. change your icy hell to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hell to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Next.
That was Harry Hewlett, and now
That was him.
is Ace Pounder. Ace, I'm looking for you right now.
There, you found me. You done found me. This is a song I wrote just from an idea. It's an self-encouragement song. Every once in a while, I write a song to encourage myself, because nobody else. No, I'm just kidding. It's just something to do. So anyway, this is called "There Will Be Another Day." This is about those times when you just feel down and not sure what to do, and well, this is what it's about. When certainty around you seems to fall apart, and you don't have the words to say, we must be of courage and abundant heart. There will be another day when overwrought confusion seems to rule the night, and angry talk controls the day. Fortify your spirit with a draft of light. There will be another day. There will be another day. There will be another day. Another opportunity to strive for freedom. There will be another day when thunder fear dominates an unsettled sky and storm clouds grow increasingly gray. Remember the storms that have already passed us by. There will be another day. Have a little faith in the shape of justice for your neighbors. Have a little faith. Take comfort from the faithfulness you see in the helpers. Tomorrow is another day. You might say it's easier to throw up your hands and to surrender to come what may. But I appeal to you to join me and make our stands. There will be another day. There will be another day. There will be another day. Oh, thank you, sir.
That brings us back to Kendall. That was Ace Pounder.
All right. So I call this is a new song I just wrote the other day, but I'm already calling it the cynical song. So, all right, here goes. Make sure I'm off mute. Okay.
Born in a haze as we fall to earth, angels landing
trying not to get hurt. All the things and the money that we crave, memories are all that we take. Does it mean anything? She loves him and he loves her. Do they really know each other? Love makes the world go round, but memories are all we take. Does it mean anything? You work all your life and you believe the lies. You thought you did good and then you realize you sold your life in little bits of time. But memories are all we take. Does it mean anything? Born in the haze and we fall to earth. Angels landing, trying not to get hurt. All the things and the money we crave, memories are all we take. Does it mean anything?
Very nice. That was very nice.
All right,
That
thanks.
was Kenall Yancey, and here comes Keith Dodson.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the defense of my life. Whom shall I dread? When evil comes upon me to devour my flesh, my enemies, they stumble and they fall. Though a host may camp against me, my heart will not fear. In war, I'll be confident. One thing I have asked of the Lord, this shall I seek, that I may dwell in his house all the days of my life. Behold the beauty of the Lord and pray in his house. In trouble, he'll conceal me there. He'll hide me in the secret place of his tent and lift me up on a rock. sing, I will sing praise to the Lord. I will sing, I will sing praise to the Lord. I will sing, I will sing praise to the Lord.
Nice job, Keith.
Thank you, thank you.
That was
That's a co-write I did with King David.
That would have been from the Psalms then, right?
Yeah, Psalm 27. Written about 890 AD originally.
A.D.
Or BC, excuse me. Yeah, whoops.
Oops.
Wrong era. What's a sign between friends?
I give up what?
Of just, you know,
Oh, I thought it was like,
what does a mathematical sign mean anyway? I mean, negative, positive.
I'm just waiting to see how you dig yourself out of this one.
Well, I'll divide by infinity, and then it won't matter.
Well, you lost me, but you obviously have a very intelligent audience that is probably eating it up. I'm going to get myself off the hot seat, and I'm going over to Alan, who is next. Bye, Keith. Hi, Alan.
Hi. Let's climb a tree and start a revolution. That's my introduction. Let's see. Well, I heard today the latest communique. Well, there be no missing the man's intentions, where his ambitions lay. A cold wind blows across the bay, and darkened clouds descend. Deep in the forest, down by the river, a tree twists and bends. Well, alright, okay, nobody gets away. There'll be no more sitting, giving no opposition when the truth is getting in the way. A cold wind blows across the bay and breaks into a squall. Deep in the forest, down by the river, a tree begins to fall. Well, alright, okay. Oh, nobody gets away. Well, alright, okay, someone's gonna have to pay. All this corruption and all this deception will not bring justice today. Out in the streets, the talk is loud, and a man steps out from the crowd. Tomorrow morning, just a little past sunrise, planning on a little surprise. And deep in the forest, a bolt of lightning and a tree comes tumbling down. Revolution.
Alan Larson. Barbie, are you ready? Oh, Barbara McMillen.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you hear that?
Yes, we can.
And it's not
Sounds great.
distorting or anything?
Nope.
You sound great. Sounds just like you.
Okay, how about now? Is it still okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on just a second.
Okay, Alan, I'm going to go ahead and get you off the hot seat. Oh, how do I don't
All
know
right.
how to get Barbie on. Harry, can you help me?
Let me see.
I'm trying to.
You can't do it until she's got video.
Oh.
Oh, let me turn my video on, sorry.
Okay.
Well, I hit it. There we go. I don't know, something weird's going on in this end today.
There we go. We now see and hear you.
Okay.
I'm going to mute, and away you go.
Okay. Okay, that's too loud. Wait a second. Sorry. I'm trying to get all this tested out. I really want to set everything so I can be sure it's going to work with this. Sorry, everybody. All right, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay. And drum level. Here we go. And so what it was is, I think, was a, okay, so out of one of my USB ports in the back of my computer, I had a multi thing that went out so that I had several USB ports. So it was a multi-connector. And I think that's what the problem was. It was screwed up. So, shoot. I can't. Hello. And so, you know, so my other my other audio interface might be just fine. The Scarlett might be fine. So it could have been just that all along, unfortunately. So let's see. Let me try to get this thing. All right, done. All right, and reset. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, is everybody doing their stuff this week and next that you're going to do at Sunstock, or? Hopefully. In the land of the blazing sun, a legend arose about a woman outlaw with spirit strong and bold. Sure of mystery are her fierce and daring eyes. Bellstar is her name, and she rides on through the sky as the ghost of Bellstar. She grew up in the Ozarks in a time of civil war. Her brother rode with Quantrell, found a bullet in '64. Forced to flee the violence from their farm and field of green. She drove her pa's wagon through Texas to Said. Her father built a hotel near the military road, a hideout of the James gang, and the younger soon followed. She loved and wed the outlaws, Jim Reed, Sam Starr, and younger. They'll outlive them all till the age of 41. And now the ghost of Bellstar, the outlaw queen, a halo of light 'neath the pale moon's gleam. Oh, the ghost of Bellstar, silent again, a haunting trace on a whisper of wind. $5 in hand to Jim's best friend, a Paris ambush, I heard tell. Sam was killed on the Canadian while Bell was still in jail. Bruce Younger went to Colorado and died with nothing left. A hard time to live in the wild and rugged West. From the hills of Oklahoma to Red River's rolling bend, Belle roams Indian territory, seeking her revenge of the rustler and the bushwhacker who shot her through and through. She holds a secret who no one ever knew. Who made the ghost of Bellstar, the outlaw queen, a halo of light 'neath the pale moon's gleam. Oh, the ghost of Bellstar, she's riding again, a haunting trace on a whisper of wind. On a phantom steed through the shadows she glides, dressed in velvet black attire with a .45 at each side. Younger Reed and Star some nights join her on her ride from the Creek Nation to where they haunt no Texas skies. In the echo of the land where prairie's winds a wail, Bell's apparition is a legendary tale, haunting outlaw trails where once she rode so free. A spirit of the frontier for eternity rides a ghost of Bellstar, the outlaw queen, a halo of light 'neath the pale moon's gleam. Oh, the ghost of Bellstar, she's riding again, a haunting trace on a whisper of wind. A haunting trace on a whisper of wind.
Hey, Barb, that
Thank y'all for
EQ
waiting
is
on
really
me.
high. Your EQ
What do
is
you mean?
really, your voice.
I don't have an
sound-
EQ.
What's it? Well, then
I mean, I
something
don't
in your
have an
signal
EQ on this.
chain has changed because you're not getting the warmth. Can you all hear that, or is it just on my end? I don't hear any warmth in the voice. It's kind of high, like it's filtering out
We
the
don't.
lows.
I don't think we have we don't have EQs on these interfaces, do we?
I don't know what you got on your interface. I'm using a full-blown mixer, so I've got EQ. But your
Oh,
voice
okay.
sounds definitely different than it's been in the past.
Okay, huh?
And also your tempo seemed to be accelerating and slowing down on your drum machine, was that set? I wonder if
No,
that thing's.
I mean, that's not supposed to be.
I wonder if that's
So
doing
it-
some time compression or something.
That would have had to be the Zoom doing that, I guess.
It might be. Play it back when Harry publishes it and listen and see what
Okay,
you
I
think.
will.
And compare it to
Yeah,
what you've
that would
sounded
help me.
like in the past. Does anybody else
Maybe my
hear
voice
that?
was just too loud.
You know, it did sound like it might have been clipping a little bit. So that might be.
Okay, so maybe that's what it was. It was
that
too
might be-
loud.
that might be doing
Yeah.
it.
That's probably what it was, because I was thinking myself that it was too loud because I could hardly hear the piano thing going
Yeah,
on.
it
Gotta-
might be clipping a bit, so that could be causing it.
And as far as the tempo changes go, I've seen that happen before, like when apparently my computer was like buffering and catching up. You know, all of a sudden it plays a section faster and.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
and I didn't notice it while she was playing just now, though.
Okay.
At least on my end, but I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I
Well,
missed it.
let Barbie play it back, and maybe for next week we can make some adjustments.
yeah, I'll see if I can figure it out. I might just get my Scarlett and put it back in there, because I know how to use that better. Alrighty, I guess it's back around to Bill.
Yeah, here I come. Here I come. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, oops. Sorry
I'm
about
on my
that.
way.
I did not do that intentionally. Removes. I don't want to. Okay, Barbie. I thought it sounded fine. I'll be interested in seeing how it sounds. You know, in the playback.
Yeah.
Because it sounded all right to me. I did find that it was weird that it appeared as though the keyboard player was. I mean, the drummer was fluctuating, which I thought, you know, for a. It appeared as though it was. Did
That could
anybody
be a
else feel
Zoom.
like
That
it
could be a Zoom
fluctuated?
thing.
It was a
Yeah,
real
it
interesting
could be a
effect
Zoom thing.
of all the things, the metronome that like the battery is.
Or maybe maybe it was me not playing with the drum machine good enough, or actually it's the keyboard.
No, I think it's
I
the
don't think
the
so.
keyboard was actually fluctuating. It sounded like
Wow.
it was is fluctuating. So that might be a Zoom thing.
Could be the audio interface. Who knows?
I had often wondered what would it be like if she were there to hear me play. I had often wondered what would it be like were she to be there every day. Oh, I wondered just how would it be? Yes, I wondered how could she love me? But she did, and I loved her. She was soft and quiet, unlike the cold winter nights when I walked home alone. What a thing of beauty, how could she love me in spite of all that she had known? Oh, I wondered just how would it be? so could ease my mind. How then, how could I leave my lady behind me now? Ba-da-ba-da-la-la-la, ba-da-la-ba-da-ba, someday I'll find a girl much like you, like you, like you. Harry, you're next.
Unmute myself. Barb, I was thinking it might be me, but listen to everyone talk about your sound tonight. You don't sound like yourself. Your speaking voice, you don't sound like Barb. I think whatever you've done, there's something.
Well, I've changed my interface box.
Yeah,
Do you have the right microphone selected? Are you maybe accidentally using your built-in microphone?
It's almost, I
No,
don't know if it's
I don't think so.
compressing. Something's compressing your voice, or there's something. It's something. You have such a beautiful voice. I mean,
It just
like a
might not be
like an
her.
announcer.
It's someone trying to be Barb.
You think it's one of those AI things?
Yeah,
happening?
exactly. Yeah, or aliens, one of the two.
I don't know. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
they've swapped her out. They've taken her off to the planet Neptune, and
That's
they've
it.
left-
I
they've left
saw
a-
the
they've left a
movie.
replica.
You know what I'm saying? I
Saw the movie.
Yeah.
It's the pod. It's the pods. They got me.
Yeah, there's something changed. Something changed, and it wasn't you. Something in that mix.
I think something in your audio chain there got messed up. And could be it's I don't know.
Okay, well, it's a critical bunch tonight, isn't it? Anyway. Lord, I remember. It seems like yesterday. The first time I saw my daddy pray. Kept my eyes open enough to see what he was doing in church on his knees. I knelt next to him while he was praying. I tried, but couldn't hear what he was saying. I saw his tears and wondered why it hurt. When I was a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. Now I'm a father. Lord, you gave me the sun. Last night he said, Daddy, is drinking fun? I'm so afraid he's gonna be like me. I'm back here in church on my knees. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. Little boys need a father to show them the way. So keep their eyes open, Lord, when their daddies pray. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears, wonders why it hurts. When I was a kid, Lord, little boy in church. As I was a kid, Lord, little boy in church. Somewhere up there. Anyway, I think that's the way I wrote it first time, a long time ago. Anyway, that's it. I can't see my dots on when it starts, when the sun starts going down.
That would be a great name for a blues song. I can't see my spots when the sun's going down.
Well, here it is. There it is, right there.
There we go. I'd like to hear that song with 3-part harmony, Harry. I'd like to be one of the singers too.
I've got it on CD if you want to listen to it. 3-part harmony.
I've got that CD. I'm gonna listen.
No, it's not on that. That's a newer version of it.
Oh, really?
If you let the World Class Dirty Old Man album, it's got it on there.
I think
it was a studio version.
Okay.
1996.
I will listen to it.
That's a while ago.
Now you're an older dirty old man, so.
Well, when I wrote that Dirty Old Man song, I was a young guy, but now I could really sing it with feeling now. I guess.
You got credibility, man.
I got street cred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, well, that was very. I'm not going to try to continue with the thoughtful tone. I picked another song. This is one of my current favorites of my songs, and this is about, as I've always said, this is about what we do. We create real music. Well, gather round, you neighbors, we're here to entertain, to gently nudge your funny bones and entertain your brains. There will be no auto-tune or fancy pyrotechnics. It's just us friends here together, getting down to basics. Well, friendship is the thing that makes us want to sing. We're playing real music, the kind they used to play. We're playing real music, and we'll be around all day. We We sure do appreciate your kind attention. We know that you have other things to do. We're so glad to see the smiles on your faces when you stop and let us play for you. So drop your 3D goggles and pull up a wooden chair. Let's dissolve the distance between here and there. This is not about the spectacle or the fancy clothes we're wearing. This is just handmade music. It's our way of sharing. 'Cause friendship is the thing that makes us want to sing. We're playing real music, the kind they used to play. We're playing real music, and we'll be around all day. We're playing real music, the kind they used to play. We're playing real music, and we'll be around all day.
You just wrote another theme song.
Yeah.
Maybe that's my thing, is theme song. But I will play that every time I play outside, you know, with folks, because it really is. It represents what we're coming from, you know. It's like, here, you know, thank you for stopping. We're doing what we do because we love it, not because we're trying to make $1 billion or be, you know, whatever. Artistes. We're just making real music, man. That's all it is.
True.
Enough of me.
Kendall, you're
All right.
next.
I'm going to do something totally different this time. I'm going to play my electric guitar, and I'm going to try to play some blues. Hopefully it's not too garbly or loud or anything. All right. Give me that old time blues. I know exactly what to do. Give me that old time sound. I know how to get down. Give me that old time style, guaranteed to make you smile. Dance with the one I brought you, 'cause it's the right thing to do. Dance with the one I brought you, 'cause it's the right thing to do. Dance with the one that brought you, guaranteed to make you smile. You can take the high road, you can take the low. You can take the high road, you can take the low. You can take any road you want. You gotta start with the crossroad. You gotta start with the crossroad. Start with the crossroad. Well, I hope that wasn't too noisy.
Balance was perfect.
Good. Jimi Hendrix. Or somebody.
Did you tell
Keith
me
Richards.
that you got your start from the Mel Bay books?
Yeah, when I was 12, my older brother brought a book home called Play the Blues by like B.B. King, and that
Okay.
that was my very first learning experience was blues.
Because I started with the Mel Bay Absolute Beginner book, and I got absolutely nothing out of it. Your playing is incredible. I am impressed, my brother.
I mean, that was the first whole year. Is all I did was I learned the blues scale. That's what I did.
Awesome. It sounds really good.
Okay,
And your balance was perfect there. Just it wasn't overpowering. It was and your vocals and guitar were on the same level. So really
That
good.
sounded good.
Thanks.
Really good. There are changes on the horizon. Changes are in the air. Some people love it, some would say shove it, others don't seem to care. When I was younger, for change I'd hunger, change seemed to excite. Now that I'm old, if the truth be told, I find change is just a blight. Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did back in 1966. My house is in the middle of suburban sprawl. It used to be in the sticks. My pantry is filled with granola instead of Captain Crunch and Tricks. And Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Well, she said she wasn't happy. She said things were just too dull. She needed a change, her life rearranged, it would be amicable. She wanted to leave, I started to grieve, and then she split the scene. So I formed a new plan while I opened a can of chili without beans. Ah, but Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did back in 1966. My house is in the middle of suburban sprawl. It used to be in the sticks. My pantry is filled with granola instead of Captain Crunch and Tricks. And Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Oh, how I yearn for the way things used to be before these changes set my world ablaze. I was young and in love, happy and carefree. I just want to return to the good old days. Oh, but Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did back in 1966. My house is in the middle of suburban sprawl when it used to be in the sticks. My pantry is filled with granola instead of Captain Crunch and Tricks. Oh, Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Oh no, Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Keith. Alan Larson is next.
Let's solve crime. They found her dead at the bottom of the stairs. The cops were puzzled when they got there. The husband claims he was out of town. Now tell us about those rumors going around. 'Cause you see, I'm a true crime junkie. Gotta know who done it, 'cause they're all so cunning. So sit back, relax while I get us some snacks. They're gonna check his shoes and and find more clues. A true crime junkie watches all night long. Now around town whispers fill the air about some kind of scandalous affair. A mystery car drove off in the dark. Later they found it burned up in the park. Now true crime junkie, you won't be surprised if all the alibis turn out to be a bunch of lies. So hold on steady while I get the popcorn ready. I'm hooked something silly, just call me guilty. Being a true crime junkie, I'm watching all night long. Well, I can binge on 48 hours on Dateline. I got 20/20 vision. What will the forensic files say? Will the DNA put the perp away? True crime junkie, yeah, that's what I am. An armchair detective kind of man. So hold on steady, I get the popcorn ready. I'll be going strong all night long. I'm a true crime junkie. I'm a true crime junkie. It's my guilty pleasure. So if you're a true crime junkie, put your hands up now. Okay.
That's the
Love
right
that song.
chord to finish with.
Yeah, those diminished chords come in handy. Oh, we're talking about how we learned guitar. I learned using Hrelry's colorway method, which involved a booklet, some records, and color tabs you put on your fingertips to read color tabbed chords. Do y'all remember that one? Hrelry's colorway? Maybe it was just kind of big around here. I think I learned about it on TV ads on the local dance show. Anyway.
Doesn't ring a bell to me at all.
Huh.
Oh, sorry to say. Come on, here we go. Ouch. I can't find anywhere that it says you can coast. It takes love and it takes time, and battles can be won or lost in the mind. I know how deeply you've been hurt, not only you, but you and me, and to the bitter end, if we can, only hope that it shows there's still a God who's on the throne, and who can help. He's the only way I know that we can win. And he's the only one I'll put my trust in. But we've been waiting such a long, 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 long time. Okay. Harry, you are next.
I just noticed something. If you get far enough back, you pop out of the picture. Hang on.
I thought you were transporting into an alternate universe there.
No, I was sitting there, I looked up there and I couldn't see me, but if I'm kind of right on the edge there. Maybe I should do that ghost song.
We like it when you play on the edge there, Harry.
Yeah, I've been on the edge tonight. There it is. Okay, yeah, just kind of like, what was the Ghost and Mrs. Muir? Was that a TV show? Something
There was a movie and a TV show.
Okay. Lothar Road's dark, crooked. Moon was in the trees. I saw her in my headlights. She was looking straight at me. I stopped to try and help her, do anything I could do. Her sheer white dress was dripping wet. Moss was on her shoes. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of the girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. She said, my boat turned over. Give me a ride, sir, if you will. I live with my father up on top of T.P. Hill. Her voice began to falter. I helped her with the door. Halfway to the top was just a puddle on the floor. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of the girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. At the top I saw a mansion. A man was standing there. I told him what had happened. The cold chill filled the air. He said, son, I had a daughter. Is this some kind of joke? You're the third guy to say he's seen her since she drowned 3 weeks ago. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of a girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. Now, this story is a strange one. Some facts, they just don't jive. No girl has drowned in White Rock Lake since 1945. I Googled up that spot exactly where she said she lived. There ain't nothing but a playground up on top of T.P. Hill.
That
was a good effect. That was a good effect.
Okay, anyway, that was fun. Excellent.
All right. Ace.
And I'm supposed to follow that.
You have to follow that.
Well, I'm just going to go with what I was going to go with. So This is you guys have heard this. I wrote this after we came back from vacation, and I was not thrilled by people convincing me that I had to deal with reality as we know it. So anyway, I wrote this song. And I just think it's right on this guitar. I don't know. The world seems to want me to pay it attention, but I'm still on vacation with you. The phones are ringing, every tone I can mention, but I'm still on vacation with you. I'm not ready to adjust to reality. There's nobody but you who I want to see. Let's put off the real world indefinitely. I'm still on vacation with you. Still on vacation. Still on vacation. Still on vacation with you. Still on vacation, still on vacation, still on vacation with you. There will be plenty of time for obligations, but I'm still on vacation with you. So let's bar the door to enervation. I'm still on vacation with you. It was so peaceful when we floated on the ocean. No appointments or worries, just suntan lotion. Enjoying the ship and feeling the motion. I'm still on vacation with you. I'm not ready to adjust to reality. There's nobody but you who I want to see. Let's put off the real world indefinitely. I'm still on vacation with you. Go away, go away. We're still on holiday. Go away. Go away. We're still on holiday. You know what that is. You come home from a nice time and immediately the world's pulling on your coat. So.
Well, it sounds good on the classical guitar. It's a good combination. Who's giving us this weird background noise?
I think it's my fan. I just turned it off.
Oh.
Did that work?
No.
Okay.
I hear something cutting in and out. Let's see. Let's get Alan on here. Alan, you're next. Everybody remember to mute.
I'm muted.
Spotlight. Oh, well, except for Alan. Alan can't mute because he will be performing next.
No, I'm not. And it's Keith.
Wait a minute, it's Keith. I spaced out. My mistake. Keith, I'm sorry. Keith, where are you? Oh, you're. I think.
I was asleep at the switch there. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
good. Then we're just buying some time here.
Where's the Kindle?
I'm looking like we got like
No,
20
didn't-
more minutes, so we may be able to
No,
wrap
it's
it up with Alan.
Kendall comes before me.
I got confused. Where are we? What time is it?
Did Ace just play?
Yes.
Ace just played, so it's Kendall's turn.
It's Kendall's turn.
Okay. Do you still hear that noise?
No.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. I guess it's my little AC I have in the window, but is it real bad?
I don't care.
Okay.
Now it's off.
It's tolerable. It's fine.
Okay. It's weird.
It's weird that it cuts in and out, though.
Yeah, it is strange. Oh well. I'm gonna play another noisy song.
Okay.
I think I played this before on my acoustic, but it's called "Hit the Road." change my name. I'm gonna change my fate. I'm gonna leave this town sometime today. I'm gonna hit the road. Hit the road.
That was Kenall Yancey, and we are going to Keith Dodson next. Good tone.
All right. Jonah, you sit there sulking in the desert, outside the city in a shelter you've made. Why you angry with me? Man, can't you see? Raised up a vine just to give you some shade. But you think I've only wasted your time, having mercy on people that you think are slime. You say you'd be better if I let you die, just for your sake. I won't buck my compassion in nature. You know very well yourself that it's true. Well, just think for yourself when you needed my help. You know I came through for you. I called you in Joppa, that wasn't your wish. You sailed away to the city of Tarshish. I gave you 3 days in the belly of a fish, just for your sake. For your second chance, I called you again. This time you pretty much did what I said. Well, you went to that city without any pity, shouted out that they'd all soon be dead. But an entire city of people was saved. They cried out to me and were spared from the grave. You say my compassion I should have betrayed, just for your sake. Worms come along, it's made your vine die. Scorching heat and the wind make you cry. Well, you didn't make it grow, but you miss it, I know. Shall not be concerned if a city would die. Now the Bible ends the story right there. As for Jonah's fate, we are all unaware. But as for ourselves, we should all be in prayer for everyone's sake. 'Cause in following God, we must give up our way, listen to his voice, and always obey. Serve him alone to the end of our days, for our own sake, for the Lord's sake.
That was Keith Dodson.
Thank you, thank you.
As we get closer to the hour, I'm turning it over to Alan. And Alan, take your time and just enjoy yourself, because I think it's going to be it. You got time to do, like, you know,
A full song and the special song.
is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Keith, you're right.
I might stretch the minute song into like 4 minutes or something. Play it really slow.
That'll be pretty funny. All right, anyway, the stage is yours.
Okay. Well, I don't think I've done this one recently, so let's hope I remember how it goes. This is that Box of Memories song. I'll do it quarter time. No, I won't. Okay. Sometimes I stumble on a box of memories. You could say it's like my own documentary. Well, there's trinkets and gadgets and souvenir mementos, concert ticket stubs and old black and white photos. Now here's one of us kids on the block, set of keys to some forgotten locks. Now, seeing these things, I start to reminisce about the good times and others that I don't miss. And I think of special folks that I have known, and of the love and lessons I've been shown. But I don't know why I kept these things so long. But to throw them out now would just seem so wrong. Now I forget what I was doing just before I opened this box in the drawer. Yeah, what was I looking for? So I open my eyes and I shake off my daydream. Days past and just what it all means. Oh, it's time to get out and make more memories. The road ahead is still waiting for me. Now it's time to travel, make new friends, sing new songs, collect new odds and ends. I did that part wrong. Let's do it again. Now it's time to travel, make new friends, sing new songs, collect new odds and ends. That's how I'm supposed to play it. Now it's time to get back to my chores, so I put the box back in the drawer. Now what was I looking for? Now there's trinkets and old concert ticket stubs. Man, there were some great ones I saw with my old loves. Excuse me. Somehow I made it through. Except for that little glitch there. I forgot. Those weren't the chords for that little line. Anyway. So, you want to hear the 4-minute song? Let's see. Let's put the old caper on here. I was trying it in a higher key the other day. Let's try it halfway. Something sounds weird. Is that me or? No, I don't know. It doesn't sound right. I got 1 minute left for one more song. The host says this tune better not be too long. Well, I feel like I better pick up the pace, for a blue-haired teen with a ukulele takes my place. Now there's half a minute left to try and persuade someone to hire me for a gig where I might actually get paid. There's a girl up front and I want to impress her, but there's so little time and so much pressure. But oh, it's too late now, 'cause look, here comes a hook. All right, I'm leaving.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Alan Larson. This is Bill Martin saying thank you. We are the Dallas Songwriters Association. We shouldn't even call it an open mic anymore. It's pretty much us regulars every single time with rare exceptions. But it's close to 9, and so I'm ready to sign off. Harry, thank you so much for masterminding all this. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. And I'm going to hit that little red button, and so tell you good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, everybody.